We got some new LED trailer lights to put on. We gotta do a little maintenance to this. Looks like we got a little rust there that needs dealt with. Touch ups on the paint, but not entirely sure what happened there. But our light is broke. Our light's gone. It's not LEDs, but something happened. So we'll they unbolt from the back side with these two here. Should be no issue. We got all the tools we need right here, basically already. I just don't know what wire's what wire. So we'll strip this. We don't have the trailer plugged into the truck, so I'm not worried about electrical. There's nothing going to it. I ain't bring no drill, I ain't bring no power, nothing. I'm just gonna unscrew them. And out that goes. There's our broken light. Take this, so we don't have a knife. It's got some wire ties, like that's good to use for your tail lights on your trailer. That's not what you use. Now this one is the top, because it has a weep hole at the bottom, you know, so silicone, the wires, looks good. So we'll go through the top. We're going to scratch up this paint here a little bit. Let's put the washer on. We'll put this on, and then we'll put the nut on. No, the ground wire is hooked up correctly. No, you don't want to crank it on and strip out the plastic that's holding this little bolt in, but you do want it on there tight. So we'll take a couple of these red connectors here. Simply put the one end on the wire. We're gonna, it's kind of windy, but shrink it up to the wire so it don't really move. And do the same thing. There's a thinner end and a thicker end. These wires seem to be a little thicker than the others, so we're gonna put the thick end on here. Again, shrink it up a little bit. Then we're just gonna pop off. You know, I'm just twisting it as I'm pulling, so they kind of twist a little bit. Pull it down. We're gonna shrink it at the end a little bit to help hold the wire, and we're just gonna heat it all up, and that solder will it's a low temp solder, so you'll see it kind of run and move. You know what we didn't do though? We didn't slide on the damn covers. We did not. You just cut them off and redo it so it's right, because that's what you should do. So that's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah. make sure you put that sleeve on your heat shrink tube before you do all this. If not, it ain't right. I'm just gonna slip this up over as well as this one. And we'll just melt these down a little bit, shrink these up. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing over on the other side, but that's what it is. You got that cracked in the middle as well. That's just a regular bulb. And we're gonna swap on the other LED light over on that side and we'll be good to go. So we'll get that one put on and we'll be all done with the trailer for now. We ready to go.